It's been in my spirit for the last 2 days, and I don't know why God placed it there, but I got to share it with you because it's been on me. I think it was 1983. I was a sophomore at North Fort Myers High School. I was all of cold size. I was 128 pounds, playing varsity football. Couldn't wait. Felt like I was a part of the team. I was a receiver, defensive back. Probably wasn't gonna play because I was so enamored with the big guys that were prosperous on the team. A couple of these guys, a multitude of colleges were seeking them out. They were our best guys, and one of those guys happened to live right behind me, where I stayed on 1625 Henderson. So I just used to watch these guys, watch how they moved, watch what they did, and try to emulate and imitate these guys at some point. I needed to ride home on this one fateful day, and I asked them for a ride. I'm sitting in the cut, and they having a wonderful conversation about ball, probably over my head, but I still know a little bit, just enough to say yeah, laugh when it was appropriate for me to laugh. Then they start passing this funny cigarette back and forth. Over there, over there, over there, over there. And I'm saying to myself, they gonna challenge me in a minute. With no cigarette, it was weed. They gonna challenge me in a minute. And I'm sitting up there thinking, oh, what should I do? Should I submit to them so I can fit in, so I can ride along, so I can be one of the guys? Or how do I get out of this situation? Do I say, no, I just hit something this morning? Or do I just say, no, let me out? I'm sitting up there thinking about my mama the whole time. Because I know darn well if I walk in that house smelling like fire, my mama gonna crank that thing up and she gonna whoop me like I never been whooped before. I'm sorry, back in the days we got whoopings. Okay, I know it's not appropriate now, and I understand, but back in the days we got whooping for those of you that's watching and judging. So I said, can y'all pull over? They're like, man, what you talking about? I said, man, can y'all just pull over, please? They appeased me. They pulled over. I got in the back of the truck so I could air out, hopefully the wind hit me and aired me out to get the weed off me because I ain't want to get whooped. And we went on home. I got out and I thought about it, that decision. But I stood for what I believed. And what I believed, I stood for. You got to start standing for what you believe. If you believe you're going to be a pro, practice like it. If you believe you're a good guy, be that. If you believe, whatever you were taught at home, hold on to those morals. And do not sacrifice that. Stand up. Even when the pressure's on you, stand up to what you know is right. Some of y'all are failing and not standing for right. You're submitting yourself to ignorance and adolescence when you know better, especially when you have a multitude of men that have lived a life, and women that have lived the life that you desire to make it to. That just is a quick story I wanted to share with you, and I hope it touched and blessed somebody in here that's in the decision-making process.